Good morning. It is Thursday, April 6th, 8:30 on 8:37. And we are going to be on my grandma's. Y'all know what the title is. Excuse me. I'm just going to say my grandma's journey, part 2. Okay. So I'm going to leave off, I believe, where I left off from the first video, where it was 2 o'clock in the morning ending, and I went upstairs to give her medicine. Okay. I gotta collect my thoughts because I'm really not getting much sleep. So I'm working on very limited sleep, and I'm just trying to figure everything out. So, okay, we are on. So today's Thursday. I last talked to you Tuesday night in the morning when I went upstairs. Okay, that's right, because one day has passed. Okay, here we go. When I got off at 2 o'clock that morning with you guys, I headed upstairs to give her medicine, thinking I was going to be walking in, waking her up. But no, that was not the case. She was on the end of the bed she had taken her pajama pants off and she was putting her girdle on. It was halfway up her bed. She was trying to get her girdle. And I stopped her. I said, "Ma, what are you doing?" She said, "I'm getting ready to go." I said, "Where you going?" She said, "I don't know." I said, "I don't know either." I didn't know either. So, if I'm talking low, I'm sorry because she is kind of starting to wake up for today. So, I didn't want to really disturb her. So, I hope you can hear me very clearly. Okay. So, I stopped her. I said, "What are you doing?" She said, I'm getting ready to go." "Where you going?" "I don't know." Okay. So, I got her to put her pajama pants back on. I walked away for a moment to get her drink because I had her medicine in my hand. I walked away to get the drink. I come back. She is now in the closet. And I said, "Mom, what are you doing?" She said, "I'm turning the water off." There's no water in my closet, guys. There's no water. I said, "Mama, there's no water." She had the door open and everything. She had pulled it off the track and everything to get in the closet. And I'm thinking, oh my God. She says, "It's not." I said, "No, Mom, it's not." She said, "I turned it on over there." I said, "No, Mom, it's not." So she said, "Okay." She came back selling the bed. She said, "Well, they in here." I said, "Who in?" She said, "The people." I said, "Tell them to go. Tell them to leave." What I find interesting in these last couple days of this breakdown, she won't tell them to leave. Why won't she tell them to leave? Because she says she's not scared of them. Okay, finally get her calmed down. Once I get her calmed down, I made the decision to sleep on the floor outside the bedroom. So I went downstairs and grabbed blankets and made a pallet. And I literally slept right at when you walk up my stairs, I was right there at the top of the stairs, sleeping right outside the bedroom because I wanted to make sure she didn't walk out of the room. Now I know y'all saying maybe I should be trying to get her some help, and I will. On Friday we go to the doctor and we get evaluated and we go from there. But until then, she is going to be with me every single day, every move I make or I can't make. Okay, I've already did the nursing home. I've already did the hospital stay. None of that works for me anymore. She will be in my care. So then, okay, so now we get to tomorrow morning. When we wake up, she's much better in the morning. I got up at 10 and gave her medicine. She took it. I came back and I laid down for a couple hours. She said, make sure we go down. I said, we're going to make sure we watch your stories at 12:30. Young and the Restless, all that stuff that come on channel CBS. It's R62, but I know it's CBS. I said, I will make sure you're up. But of course, when I went to sleep to grab me. So next thing you know, she was calling my name. It was 12:30. She said, my stories. I said, okay, Mom. I jumped right up. We got her downstairs. She sat there. I got the TV on. She was so content. She watched her stories. That's Elijah coming upstairs, speaking to her. After we watched the story, she was good. We was having a good day. She might have said here and there that she might have saw somebody, but it's not as bad during the day. Then my daughter comes with her husband. They bring the babies. When I say babies, we're talking about a 2-year-old and not even 2-month old yet. So he'll be 2 months on the 18th. So say month and a half old. Love you too, baby. Hubby is getting ready to leave to go to work and run the business that I can't go to. And he's holding it down. I will have to say, y'all, we're going to have to give kudos to my husband because he is holding it down and giving me the opportunity to take care of him. Okay. So they come over. She's excited to see him. She sits there. She did make a couple comments to my daughter. And when I do open topic on this, I'll let my daughter speak on her experience with her. I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth. I'm only going to tell you the actions of what I see for myself that happens in my direct care. Okay. 5 o'clock, my daughter's got it. They're getting ready to leave because my grandbaby Emery, the 2-year-old, is going swimming. She has her swim class, so they are going to that, and they leave. But within an hour, my cousin come in, which is my grandmother's grandson, my uncle's son. DJ comes in. Dean Jr., DJ, whatever you want to call him. He comes in with cookies from some Detroit company. They were scrumptious, I would have to say. But she enjoyed the cookie. They got along good. She started to talk off. Now 6 o'clock in the evening is rolling around, and it's going into 7, and now she starts to speak off. I am already aware it's called sundown, so I tell my cousin, because he's my younger cousin, and I am the older cousin. I hate saying that. God, I feel like I'm ancient, but I'm the older cousin, and they are now having to look to me because all our family is gone. My grandpa, which is my grandmother's husband, my mother, which is their kid, my uncle, which is their kid. They had 2 kids. Now both their kids are gone. I am the oldest grandchild, so everybody looks up to me. Got a role that I'm really not looking forward to, but I'm sure I'll do great with. I'm just not looking forward to being a matriarch of the family. Okay, so I tell her what she's experiencing because she's now starting to talk off. Not gonna say exactly what she said with him because he will have his chance to voice how he feels. Because I'm gonna let my entire family voice their frustration, opinion, ups, downs, because we all got to get through this together. And the reason I'm putting these videos out is because this is a way of me expressing one time. Because I can't keep telling this story over and over and over and over again. But people get to watch it and you go back and watch it. And it might help you and it might not. But I'm looking for it to really help me get through this process. Because I don't know how long it's going to last. So I leave DJ down with her so he can enjoy her company. And I come upstairs to lay my head down for a little bit so I can get some rest. I'm trying to take advantage of other people coming in so that I can mentally get some of my thoughts together. Around 8 o'clock, he gets ready to leave. He lets me know. I come on down. And the joy begins. Within that hour, she goes from one grandma to that new grandma. That's what I'm going to call it. The old grandma went to the new grandma. Yeah, that's what we going to call it. I'm so trying not to just bawl crying like I did the first video. So y'all bear with me. But I know she's experiencing the sun now. I saw it change. And the reason I know this, I know it firsthand. I'm not hearsay. But when I was helping my aunt in the nursing home, she was 97, and she had that stroke, and I was going into nursing home every day for 4.5 years. So I got a chance to experience what the other patients were going through, and I knew when I went in there in the evening that it would be a different facility. That's what I'm experiencing here. I have a different grandma. So the new grandma is seeing a lot of people. She keeps seeing a woman with a kid crying. And I'm going to post those videos as we go through because I've started to start videoing because I'm trying to get an understanding of what's happening and how to really deal with what we're seeing and what it's called and all that good stuff. Or bad stuff. But she is right before my eyes, and I can't stop it. Do you not know how frustrating that is for me? Not to be able to have control of a situation or even gain control. How do we gain control of a situation? Because I can't do anything with it. So anybody out there knows me, knows that I am just torn inside. I could just rip my shirt. I'm so torn. But hopefully, me putting this out and putting these videos out just truly relieves some burden on me. But maybe it would just help someone else going through this too. I had no idea that this is what God's plan for me was. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my damn best and beyond to make sure my grandmother is solid. She has everything. She doesn't want for anything. And her ending days will be full of joy and family and greatness. However long she's here. Because it seems like every night more people come to her. Last night we were at the top. So, okay, I don't even know where I'm at in the story. Jesus Christ. I am so sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a rambler. Okay, we downstairs. She's seeing all these people. So she literally gets up and sits on the end of the couch. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Okay, she gets up, sits on the end of the couch. She's looking around. She keeps saying it around the corner. I literally get up, walk around the corner. I'm looking. I'm looking for shadows. I'm looking for silhouettes. I'm looking for anything. Don't see anything. So at this point now I'm saying the only thing that I know that my grandmother, her, taught me when I was a little girl. When I said I used to see spirits, she said you would say, in the name of Jesus, what do you? And if they were not of God, they would disappear. Those are starting to fill up. Sorry. And that's what I said. I said, what in the name of Jesus? God, Lord, Savior, His mighty kingdom do you want? And I looked at her. I said, did they go? She said, she kept pointing. So at this point, now in my mind, I'm thinking, these are not devils. These are not anybody here to hurt. This is family. They're slowly gathered for her homecoming. Don't know how to do that. But anywho, um, she moves from the couch back to the chair, and she has to get up again. And she gets up and walks across the room and sits in another chair. And she's pointing, saying that they're in there. At this point, I walk around again, ensuring her that no one's here. And if they are, ask them to leave. She won't, so I asked them to leave. They didn't leave. I said, you ready to go upstairs? She said, yeah. I get her upstairs. And when we get to the top of the steps, she looked back down and said, there she goes. She right down there at the bottom of the steps. She's smoking. I said, she not coming up the steps, right? I said, okay. It was dark because we had turned the lights off to come up, so it was dark at the bottom of the steps. And we were in light upstairs. I told her, I said, I will keep this light on. And she can't come to the light. We'll keep her in the darkness. She not coming upstairs, right? She said, no. I said, okay. Gonna leave her right down at the bottom of the steps. I left the light on in the hall to calm her down. And she said, okay. And she went home. Fast forward just a few short hours. Go in the room to check on her. She's sitting up fully dressed. So either she never took her pajamas off and never took her clothes off, put her pajamas on, or she redressed herself. And she had a purse around her neck. Said she was getting out of there because there was too many people in. Now, if anybody know my grandma, you know she ain't walking like that. So where's she going? And where she said she was seeing people, I was not. My son-in-law told me to start taking pictures when she said she sees, so I'm gonna start taking pictures. I will start posting those pictures. I'm gonna start posting some little videos so you guys can see her. But if there's anybody out there going through this, if you have any suggestions for me of how to make this transition easier, please let me know. If there's anybody out there that's just actually going through this and want to talk about it, direct message me, put a comment out there. I'm going to read all my comments and I'm going to try to respond to everything that comes up. I don't know what today will hold, but what I will tell you is today is Thursday. On Thursdays, I go to choir rehearsal. I go to dance rehearsal, choir rehearsal. I do things for my church, for my ministry of what God has put on me. I am not giving my ministries up. She will have to come to church with me, or somebody's going to have to come here and stay. We're going to figure this out, but I am not giving up my God. I gave him up once before, and I went through trials and tribulations, and I'm back with him, and I'm not giving up those. I'm not giving my God up anymore, because I know he's the one that's going to get me through this. And it's nothing but the devil trying to keep me from enjoying the things that I want to do in the midst of me taking care of my grandma. In the midst of, I know, and maybe I don't know, how many of these videos are going to go out. I'm going to try to do this every day so I can keep up with these timelines, because it's so difficult when so much is happening. How to remember everything. And I'm not going to be sitting down here jotting stuff down. I just got way too much going on. Taking care of the house, trying to keep things clean, trying to keep things disinfected because I'm still not 100%. Trying to make sure she eat, she drink. Just trying to do all the above things. So y'all, you guys just bear with me. Brace me, love me. If y'all want to send fruit baskets or meal prep meals, whatever you want to do to help this family, help me, help my grandma get through this journey, it would be so greatly appreciated. It's after 9 now, and I'll be preparing to give her medicine at 10. Getting ready to go get her, fix her some breakfast. I think I pulled some bacon out, so I'm gonna fix her some bacon and eggs. I think. Gotta see what she's gonna eat, because what I noticed that she's not eating frequently. It's kind of a force to try to get her to eat. So I see the decline right before my eyes. She's just spiraling down. There's nothing I can do to stop. But like I said, I am blessed to have gotten 90. So my full 53 years of life, I have been blessed to have her. Where I didn't have my mom. She's been gone 19 years. I didn't have my uncle. He's been gone. It'll be 17 years in May. And then with this, if y'all know me and you don't, I literally lost my biological father. And the reason I call him biological is because I am blessed to have a stepfather that helped raise me as well. So I still have him, but my actual biological father, I lost him November 16th. I lost my mama. I lost my biological father November 16th of last year, 2022. I lost my mom March 21st of '04. We lost my uncle May 20th of '06. And my grandfather, which is my grandmother's husband, we lost him April 26th. I need to verify that date, but I know it was right before his birthday. And his birthday was 28th, because my daughter's was 27th. But I don't remember him going on her birthday, so that's why I want to say he went on the 26th, but he went before his birthday. Yeah, because we didn't celebrate a birthday party. And of '02, so '02, '04, '06, we lost major family members. Not the least to say that in '08 I got sick, and I was like, no, we about to stop this one. And then everything had been calm, and then we lost cousins and aunts and stuff, things like that through the family. But our majors had halted. And then now all of a sudden my majors are starting to pace again. I am not appreciating this at all. So all I ask you guys is to pray for our family, pray for our strength. If anyone is interested in getting anything delivered, please direct message me, contact me, get something to me. I don't care. If anyone is interested in actually seeing her and visiting her, please let me know. We take all visits. Um, but it's after 9, and I got to get this day started so that I can make sure I'm ready to go to choir rehearsal tonight. I am not missing choir rehearsal, especially before Resurrection Sunday. Y'all don't know what Resurrection Sunday is. Easter Sunday is this Sunday. I am not missing it. And then that means I got to go to her house and get her some clothes and stuff, because we got to get her ready for Easter Sunday. Because we all, I'm sure, will be at church. Um, If anybody knows a way to get rid of spirits, now don't be trying to give me no Haitian voodoo stuff or nothing like that. I'm not doing it. Don't bring no demonic spirits. I ain't trying to do none of that. But if anybody has any ideas on how I can get these spirits to rest around her, or leave her, or any suggestions, just how to get through this mentally, I'm open. But don't ask me to relive and keep talking about this over and over again, because I'm not going to do that. Watch my videos. We'll just make it easy like that. Well, guys, thanks for your time. Thanks for coming over here to the TJ Boone Report. Don't know where we're going, but I'll keep you updated. Thanks.